The world can hear you.
Hello, world.
Unless you want to hear about your butt pleasures.
How are your recent butt pleasures?
Okay.
That's good.
Back jaw, black jaw. Sometimes I get so mad at these earphones, I want to smash them because when it does this,
That would be annoying.
it's so fucking annoying.
It sounded like an awkward slapping when you were putting them together there. if you didn't know what it was. Questionable.
Okay.
Okay.
Who's on the Bixby? Watching on Instagram. Doorbell creeper.
He can't hear us, can he?
Yeah.
Weird.
He said we're going live. If you talk about butt stuff, they'll hear you.
Yeah.
Oh.
I did. That's exactly what I said, actually.
Just paying attention. He's there in spirit.
So slow. It's so slow.
That was a while ago, yeah.
Yeah, it's got a good delay now.
Hmm.
I think this is the way they buffer
Oh,
for
okay.
the things, the stuff. Okay. Tacos.
Sniffles.
Quesadillas. Quesadillas.
That reminded me of. It's like wearing nothing at
Yeah,
all.
that's totally what I thought of. That's first like.
Ready? Set. Go.
Hey, on today's episode, Corbo makes his return, kind of like Jesus rose from the grave. Corbo returns to the podcast. Speaking of graves, we talk grave robbing, Florida, and the countdown to the end game. Ivan, hit the drop.
Welcome to the Awesome Hour.
I am the smartest man alive!
This is the source for all the things you didn't or even want to know, including all our bad life choices and mistakes, so you can stay awesome.
The Awesome Hour.
Hey, it's your boy Alec coming to you.
Jean-Paul Ivan.
And Corbo.
Oh, fuck. It's a Corbo on the mic.
It's been a minute.
It's been a minute, as the children in the hood say. Kids on the block, they're always right. You know what I'm saying?
You see, Will Smith was rapping with his son at Coachella?
Was he blue?
No.
I'm blue, da-ba-dee. Oh, because he's a genie.
Yeah,
I
yeah.
get it. Aladdin, May 24th.
Is that what?
Let us know in the comments below
The
if you
horrible
give a shit.
Jafar.
Handsome Jafar.
No, it's horrible.
Handsome.
Horrible.
Why is he horrible?
Because
Because he's handsome.
he's too good looking.
Yeah,
Yeah, mean,
handsome.
ugly, mean Jafar, not a fucking.
This
I'm
is
a
true.
pretty Jafar.
Yeah.
It's not. This won't work.
Who knows? Maybe he'll like change midway or something. He's just like
Meh.
trying to look
I doubt it.
like the opposite of the old
He's
man.
missing his big like shroud that he wears.
Yeah.
Yeah, totally.
It's not the
Corbo, how
same.
you doing, man?
Good. How you doing?
So, like you said, it's been a minute. What's new with you? Catch us up.
I don't
Catch
know.
us up. What's
Nothing. Just working every day. You know, being
What's the
an adult.
fucking worst? You have no
It's terrible.
You have no antidotes or little stories you could be like.
No.
Funniest thing happened to me last month. I was abducted by aliens.
I'm an introvert. Nothing funny happens.
No,
Yeah.
you're still playing the games and the stuff and the things.
Yeah, rocking that.
Fair enough. How was your Easter?
It was all right. Zombie Jesus Day.
Yeah, it was good.
Yeah.
Easter
went,
eggs were hidden.
Yeah. Oh yeah. She doesn't care. She's 2 though.
Do you hide Beans because her name's a little beaner?
No.
No. Was it
It's
just
not-
her?
It's not Little Beaner.
A little
So,
beaner. You can't say beaner. It's racist.
Bean.
No, that's it's racist.
Yeah.
That's not.
it's
She's
racist.
not Mexican. It's
I
not
mean-
racist if she's not Mexican. She's
Still.
Italian. If I called her Little Marinara,
That's
we'd
like
have a
throwing
problem.
an N-bomb up because they're not black.
Thank you.
Whoa, no, not at
That's
all.
absolutely
Brooks, what do you
yeah.
think about that?
Beaner and
Just
N-bomb.
saying.
Beaner and N-bomb.
It's the same thing.
What do you mean?
Her nickname's the Little Bean, so
No,
I just
it's
added
not.
an
It's
er.
Bean. It's not the
Bean.
little anything. It's
Well,
just
but-
Bean.
Well, when I see her, I punch her in the arm and I go, "Hey, what's up, Little Beaner?" She's like, Where are you? I
She's
don't
like,
know
"You're
you."
Racist, you racist
Yeah.
asshole.
I don't
Little
think
kid.
she says
Racist.
that. I don't think she says that. It was good though.
Yeah, it was good.
Excellent.
She doesn't really care. That was
No,
your family.
you had food. That was good.
Yeah.
Yeah, a lot of too much family.
Yeah.
They did family stuff on Friday and Sunday.
Yeah.
It's a high concentration of both sides of family.
Yeah.
It's too much.
Nice.
It's too much. Ivan, how was your Easter?
I slept a lot.
Yeah.
Sounds awesome.
Yeah, like my sister's in Mexico right now, so we only have to go to 2 dinners.
She's in Mexico.
She's in Mexico for their gay friend's wedding.
Yeah. Okay.
2 dudes get married. They're really rad dudes. Partied with them a couple
You
times.
can just call it up. She's just in Mexico for a marriage.
Not in Mexico because it's a big thing. That
I don't think it is.
Well, it is.
I'm sure
For them,
they
it is.
host many a gay
well,
marriage
they're
in
making a
Mexico.
big thing out of it over there. So
How are they? Did they get like the cartel's approval? Their blessing? They're like, yes, you can do this. Like,
Yeah.
what?
yeah, pretty much.
No, they didn't. They didn't write up.
The resort.
They didn't write up
The resort's like, oh my
Jose
god.
Cartel.
Yeah, I'm sure you need to like.
They have to be there.
specify at one point.
They have to be there for a week too. They have to-
Yeah.
for a whole week before they can get married on the weekend. Or
That's
some shit.
every
Yeah,
wedding
we
because
were.
they want to maximize.
It's like 4 days, I think.
4 days.
It's
No.
called maximizing your peso. It's just
Because we knew
economics.
people that were getting married on the Wednesday, and we were there Sunday.
Were they there before?
But didn't you have to get
Yeah.
pre-married?
It was like 3 or 4 days then. Huh?
Didn't you have to get pre-married? We talked about this with
No.
Jay.
No, you can get married anywhere you want. It's just not going to
Yeah.
be legal here in Canada.
So are you legally married in Canada then?
Yeah.
Are you sure?
It depends on the resort.
You sure?
Yeah.
Yeah.
We just had to. Yeah. Because we.
How many pesos to get married in Mexico?
Awkward racist
Can't
Alec
remember.
hashtag.
It was like 4
Who said
years
that?
ago.
Brooks, you son of a gun. I like it. That's a hashtag that's going to stick. I'm going to put it on a shirt and I'm going to wear it twice. Whitford, you son of a bitch. Not even watching anymore. Anyways. Hey, so I accidentally became the coach of my kid's softball or little league team. I'm going to go by the name of Coach Loney. I'm going to shave my beard, leave the mustache. I'm going to make all the kids call me Coach. I'm going to have a duffel sack thing, like a satchel, like a fanny pack.
Yeah.
Talked about this.
Yeah,
It's going to be
leather.
half spits. It's going to be leather, but worn in leather, like a nice worn baseball glove. It's going to be half spits and half big league chew. I'm going to wear short shorts.
I'm
gonna
going
make
through so
'em
many
run
emotions
laps.
right now. I don't know.
Make
what to
them
say.
run
What-
laps.
See, the thing is what you don't have to do half and half. It's just what do you want more of?
What
And
if
then
I
you can
just
put it,
made
in
like
the
a
front
trail
pouch,
mix
and
of
then
spits
gum
and
and
No, you just
Yeah.
literally just fill it up with trail mix.
Yeah,
Do you
And
want
eat
to
trail
choke?
mix all day.
Huh?
Do you want to choke? Because that's how you choke.
Fast forward a week.
Gum and spits.
Yeah, turns out I choked. What about pumpkin seeds?
Just fucking. Why is this so?
yeah.
No more laps.
Big League Chew make a like a sunflower seed flavor because they'll just skip the sunflowers. It's just
Maybe.
salty gum.
I doubt it.
Maybe. Big League Chew, if you're listening, hit us up in the comments below. Hey, you know what I'm drinking today though?
What?
Drinking a little Handsome Albertan. Yeah, a little Handsome Albertan in the cup.
Who's it
out
made
to
by?
High
High
Horse
Horse.
Coffee.
High Horse. They get their black shirt is dope. That black shirt they got.
Oh, that is a good cup of coffee. Shout out to High Horse. Anyways, you want to get into this podcast? You want to get into some random
do it.
thoughts? Hey, so Saturday passed. Saturday was 420. Did you guys light up in celebration?
No.
Opposition?
I did.
Yeah?
Like I do regularly.
Yeah? You didn't go. You didn't march down. To,
Change
you didn't
anything.
march down to the legislative
No.
grounds and be like, "Yeah, freedom of cannabis,
Cannabis. That's still cannabis.
cannabis,
Cannabis?
That's cannabis, man, cannabis." Got nothing. So you didn't do that. So, anyways, if you were to get married on Saturday,
Yeah.
420,
Yeah.
guess what your 50th anniversary would have been?
Hitler's death.
No, God no. It was 69.
Wasn't that when he was
2069 would be your 50th anniversary.
Okay.
On
So
Hitler's
your-
birthday.
The date of your anniversary would be 4/20/69.
Okay.
That's pretty dope.
Still Hitler's birthday.
Hitler's birthday is it April 20th?
It's April 20th.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
Why do you know so much about Hitler?
That's
Know your
common
enemy.
knowledge.
Yeah, I
is
thought
it
so
not?
too.
Is it common? I didn't know.
Yeah.
I don't think it was common knowledge.
Fairly
Hey,
common
if you know
knowledge.
lots of weird facts about Hitler, let us know in the comments below.
Jesus.
Hey, an empty cop car is a scarecrow for people.
No, really, because I'm not that scared of cops.
An empty. What?
An empty cop car is like a scarecrow for
So it's just a
regular
car.
people. Yeah, it's just an
Why
empty car.
regular people? That's not fair. For
I-
criminal-minded people, maybe.
I think anyone, if you're driving around and you see a cop car, you're automatically going to start following the rules of the road a little bit more lightly. Tightly. You're going to follow them.
Slightly?
Yeah.
I don't know.
Okay.
Maybe get off your cell phone. Maybe put your seatbelt on. Maybe don't speed.
Yeah.
Maybe don't let your toddler drive.
I
These
don't
are
see-
things
But that's
that
not
you
empty.
What?
That's not empty then.
The cop car is empty. You didn't know that. It's just, but it's a scarecrow. It's
You just
acting
see
as
the
like
car.
yeah, it's a deterrent. You know how scarecrows work, right?
I mean, if you're
Yeah, it's
breaking the
like-
law, yeah, it's going to scarecrow you, but
It's like
no.
a farmer but it's not a farmer. It's like farmer clothes stuffed with hay to scare the crows away. That's how a scarecrow works.
Yeah.
Yeah, don't
It's
touch
way
it.
too close to my hand.
Well, just leave it there.
I'm
Don't
gonna-
do that. Now you're making.
If someone's looking at me, they're getting all dizzy then.
Yeah.
in a second.
When you go window shopping on Amazon.com, what you're really doing is picking your ads for the foreseeable future.
No,
Yes.
because I don't go to Amazon.com.
On anything, really.
Okay, if you're window shopping on any website,
Yeah.
you're picking,
Amazon.ca.
you're picking your ads. You just that was splitting hairs, Ivan.
No, I was being a dick on purpose.
Okay, at least you admit it, and you know what? I respect that. But anyways, by shopping online and not actually purchasing anything,
I think we said this before.
I don't think we have. I think we've talked about
Window shopping corresponding to online
maybe,
shopping.
maybe.
Yes, I think we did.
Usually it clicks when I have a repeat, but maybe
There's
I've
a few
just
times where
worded
I
it
remember and you
differently.
don't, and vice versa.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay. How about this one?
We've only been doing it for fucking ever.
Digging up a grave that's been there for 100 years. It was grave
Yeah, we talked
robbing.
about this
we
one
no,
too
we have
already.
not.
Yeah,
we have not.
No, I know we haven't.
We have not. Thank you. Digging up a grave, let's say 50 years old, is grave robbing.
Okay.
Digging up a grave that's 500 years old is now archaeology.
Why is it grave robbing? You gotta be taking something from the grave. If you're just digging it up, you're just digging up a grave. So like
You're
you're going
taking
to
the body out of it. Like the archaeologists, when they find
Why
like,
are you taking a
old-
50-year-old body out?
I'm just saying that there's really no difference, but there's a difference. So if you dig up a grave, that's
To
only
steal things out of it?
Grandma's brooch.
That's
Happens.
gross.
happens that it was an heirloom and that you didn't know
Yeah.
Auntie Donna buried grandma with it, so you wanted
Yeah.
it back because you were getting married. Do you get what I'm saying though?
Hold on, those names and the way everything happened, I'm like, I just like made a fucking moving picture
There
in my
you
head
go.
and it all
Totally,
made sense.
yeah.
Now the people are relatable.
Yeah.
So
I gave
what's
the
the-
story name.
What's the year of archaeology then?
I don't know. What year does grave robbing not become grave robbing and it rolls over to archaeology? That was the random thought that I was trying to get across before Auntie Donna's brooch,
So
grandma's brooch got into it.
100 years is unacceptable, you're saying?
I think so.
Great.
100 years.
That'd be
'cause-
like 1919.
yeah, you're digging up a grave from 1919. That's grave robbing. But if you're digging up a grave from 1918, maybe it's archaeology.
Grave
now.
robbery or tomb robbing or tomb raiding is the act of uncovering a grave, tomb, or crypt to steal matter. It
Yeah,
is
we've all
unusually
played Laura Croft's The Tomb Raider. I believe.
perpetrated
So
to be
it's just
taken
gen-
profit
Yeah, general
from
theft.
valuable artifacts or personal effects.
Doesn't matter on the year.
Well, technically, but archaeologists, they'll take it and put it in a museum and charge me cover to get into the museum. So now
I
they're
mean,
grave robbing.
Welcome to the government, my friend.
But do you know what? You get what I'm saying, though.
Yeah,
Makes
no, I do,
sense.
yeah.
Makes sense.
Archaeology or archaeologists is
I
the
think
study of human activity throughout the recovery of analysts of
Recovery is the key word
material
here.
culture and archaeological. Holy fuck!
Yeah.
Archaeological. Fuck, I can't say that word. Recorded consistence of artifacts, architecture, biofacts, or ecofacts, and cultural landscapes. Archaeology can be considered both a social science and a branch of humanities.
Wow, you gave me way more explanation than I
So
really
it's like
cared
a
for.
cultural
So
study.
the
So,
di-
it could be 1919. It
Difference
wouldn't
between
matter.
the difference
As
between
long as you're
robbing.
only charging me admission and not trying to sell me the belt buckle from.
The only difference
great
is that
Uncle
I'm
Bob.
not stealing Grandma's brooch. I'm actually going to take Grandma's brooch to put it into a museum.
And study it. at some
Yeah,
point.
but
And
then
clean
you're
it up.
putting
Yeah.
it on display and charging me to get in. So technically, you're making profit off.
Well, it depends,
Grandma's
but
brooch.
but if it was like if something from like 1942, say the end of the World War,
Yeah.
right?
As
Or-
a meeting of some sort.
Right,
Yeah, yeah.
and some Nazi bullshit, and if you're gonna go put it in the museum saying Grandma shoved this up her butthole one time to save it.
Fair. So bottom line is, you're wrong and you suck.
Okay, welcome back, Corbo. I missed those. I missed our repertoire.
Yeah.
Of you just blatantly shitting on me. Most people were made in beds, born in beds, sleep in beds, and die in beds.
What if you were made in a car?
I said most people.
Fair
thus,
enough. Ow, my
Yeah.
foot.
But really,
There we go. So you're
What-
learning.
fair enough. So how much time do you think we spend of our lives in beds?
We fucking
lot of
no.
it.
You had numbers for that one time.
Did I?
Yeah.
No,
Yeah.
I think I had sleeping, not
No, you
beds.
had like actual fucking
Really?
statistics and shit.
Good
yeah.
for me.
Yeah, yeah.
Fuck yeah. Anyways, beds. We do a lot of stuff in them.
Yeah.
What makes a bed though? Anything can be a bed if you're willing
Absolutely
to put your
anything.
head down.
A hay bale.
Hay bale. Did you guys
Should we
watch
Google
Game
it
of
again?
Thrones? You
See
watch
what
Game of
People
Thrones?
sleep in like
I haven't
hay
watched
and
it yet.
shit.
I want to watch all like the. I don't want to watch the ending right now.
Oh yeah, we
I've
talked
watched
about that.
season 1. That's it.
Today's Earth Day.
Yeah.
It's the day you're supposed to care about Earth. I went out with my family and cleaned up a vacant lot. We picked up all the garbage, got a bag of garbage.
Sweet.
Because Earth Day. It's not so much about saving Earth as it is saving humanity, if you think about it. If the Earth becomes too overpopulated with garbage, it won't be Earth things that happen. Bees
Yeah.
will die, populations will cease to exist,
Yeah.
species will become extinct. So Earth Day should just be called Humanity Day because
Un-
we're looking out for
No,
ourselves.
just non-shitty person day.
I mean, I could have picked up all that garbage and then just poured it in someone's backyard, making me a shitty person.
I mean, whatever
Yeah.
helps you sleep at night.
Yeah.
Yes. Currently, it's pills. But anyways,
No.
moving on.
Okay.
Gunpowder is just spicy sand.
No.
Gunpowder is angry sand.
Have you tasted it? Is it spicy?
No, do you understand?
He's
the
just like,
No, I
act of
absolutely understand what
spicy?
you're talking
Oh, you
about.
were just throwing
Yeah.
a wrench
It's
in,
not,
my,
it's
in
not
my thought.
spicy.
What's
yeah.
gunpowder made out of, though? It's not made out of anything like sand.
It's like sand. Gunpowder is a sand consistency. It's like
like
powdery
And
consistency.
like nitrate.
You're saying gunpowder
something?
and sand. Sand is different than powder.
Phosphorus.
Powder is
Okay,
like
how about
powder.
there you go. Gunpowder is angry powder. How about that?
Okay, I can get down with that.
You
Yeah,
get
yeah.
down with that?
Yeah.
Get down with the clown? Whoop whoop, as they say. I finished my ICP fish book.
Oh yeah.
Ooh, that was a journey that dude went on. I follow his blog.
It
now.
was $1 on both bands.
Yeah, so he was the head writer for the AV Club.
Yeah, yeah.
It was Nathan something. I forget his name.
Nathan Fillion.
So it wasn't Nathan Fillion. So he went out to like discover fish with this girl he loves. And then he was like, oh, I'll do how it's like ICP. And he went to, and then he fell down this weird tunnel of
Juggalo.
like how he related more with the Insane Clown Posse fans than
'Cause fish is
but then,
garbage.
But then fish blew his mind because he was like, it was a whole thing. It was very, yeah.
So it's sulfur, charcoal, and potassium nitrate.
Thank you.
I had one.
You're very
said
close,
nitrate.
very close. Sleepwalking is like your body charging your phone while it's still being used.
No, definitely not.
I think so, because you're charging, but it's still being used.
No.
Yeah, okay, I'm not gonna fight that one. Hey, Corbo, you got any? You want to jump in?
Yeah.
Here? Get in here, buddy.
Given how large the buffalo herds used to be, in frequency of tornadoes, buffalo nados could probably have been a common occurrence in the Great Plains at one point.
Mm-hmm.
Just whipping buffaloes around? That'd be fucking scary.
That would be scary.
I don't know. I
Like
wouldn't
a
like-
Sharknado.
Yeah.
Yeah, like
but,
a Sharknado.
heavy as
Buffnado?
Fuck. I don't know. I don't think it'd bite you or anything, but yeah.
No, like in
Maybe.
Twister, she saw the cow. I get what you're
Yeah,
saying.
yeah.
The way you delivered it wasn't very fluid, but you're back. That's all
Well,
that
you
matters.
know,
Come back.
I need
us.
to be on this a little bit more.
Okay,
I don't
get
know.
going. Maybe
Musical
it's because
chairs would fall under the battle royale category.
I already talked about this one.
Oh.
Yeah. Yeah, this is.
Well, hey,
It's not my
That's my
fault you're
first
not
time back.
it's not my fault
First
you're
time
not
back.
keeping
I don't
up
listen
with
to
the
podcasts.
episodes.
when the Titanic hit, is that one? Have you said that one?
I have
Okay,
not, I have
okay. Hit an iceberg. The last person to realize what happened was probably someone taking a shit.
Probably. So on the Titanic, when they shit, did it just go into the ocean?
I think
They
that's how they did it back
They
then.
just
Yeah.
emptied it out in
Maybe.
the ocean.
Because there was no like they
Like old
didn't.
school planes would just drop icebergs of turds.
Yeah. They just
Imagine if
didn't.
that's the way you went.
Just swimming behind turds.
Yeah. Oh no, I'm talking about getting hit in the head with like a frozen turdsicle.
I'm
from, like, a
listening to
plane.
Ernest Cline's Armada. It's the guy who made Ready Player One.
Yep.
And the way the main character's dad died was in a fucking explosion in the shit factory, the fucking water treatment plant. It blew up.
Really?
And that's how he died.
That's horrible.
But he didn't really die. Spoiler.
What? That was good. That was my
Ruined
next
it.
book on my list.
When wet paint signs are probably more responsible for stained fingertips than just wet paint itself.
I mean, what
Because
Fair
he's
enough.
like, well, how wet is it?
do you mean it's wet? Oh shit, that's wet.
Damn it. Flower petals are really just the flower's foreskin.
Ooh.
Right.
Mm.
No? No.
I just pictured a dick with like petals for foreskin. That's where I went. Anyone else go there? No.
Yeah.
Anyways,
but
moving on.
no.
Or like a vagina with labia lips that are petals.
Petal labia.
Yeah.
Now you have
like
art.
poison ivy. That's called art.
Yeah.
I'm an artist, mom.
Bad tattoos.
Consoles are the Apple of gaming and PC the Androids. One is simple and expensive, and the other one is customizable and cheap.
It was a very Corbo random.
That was,
thought.
like,
It was
very-
I like
yeah.
it. I like it. Donating to streamers playing video games is a modern equivalent of donating to street performers playing music.
Yeah, I could see that.
Right?
Sorta. If
It'd be
you
like cam girl, like donating to cam girls is like going to a virtual strip club.
Yeah.
where you
that
throw
yeah,
money
yeah.
at them.
Or private strip club.
Except they like finger blast themselves and do things to their buttholes.
It's very
So it's-
specific,
yeah.
but we were talking
It's
generalities.
like X and triple X, I guess.
Yes.
Maybe. Who knows? I don't know.
Murmur
we'll never
knows.
know. Merms will know.
Yeah, he told us that one time.
Hey, are ass cracks like cleavage for gay dudes?
No, but ass okay, did you know that a woman's ass crack is the same cleavage as their boobs? They
What?
did science. Okay, so if a chick took her butt cleavage and pushed it together and did her boobs, it's the same.
Do they have like butt pushers?
Oh yeah, they have like butt implant fucking lifters and everything now.
What do
To
you mean
make
by-
your,
Like
make your
push-up
booty.
bras?
Yeah, they make
Oh,
your booty
yeah.
look juicy. Yeah, they have
Yeah.
those.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah. They
That's
got
why
everything.
dudes. That's why dudes. There's a lot of dudes that are attracted to boobs or just butts.
Yeah.
It's the same cleavage. It's
Cool.
weird. It was all scientific and
Is that
shit.
like a brain thing? If you're like attracted to boobs or butts?
I think it's just a
I don't
thing.
know.
I don't know. But is ass cleavage? Is butt crack
I mean, there
cleavage
was
for the gays?
dudes like. Well,
I
gonna
think
have
it's
to
for
ask one.
everyone.
I think that's just a general
Yeah.
ass, face, tits person.
Do you think gay dudes like man boob cleavage?
Probably they like dudes with big chests, like dudes
If
like chicks
they're
with big chests.
if they're into like that, I guess.
Yeah.
Bears, twinks, otters.
Like hairy?
I don't even-
Okay.
I don't know. We're treading water in a place that we're not
Why?
totally familiar
We're
with.
treading water.
We're treading water in
Just
this
a
area. We're like
Casual conversation.
I just like. I think I like.
we're carefully paddling through.
No,
un-
you are. You're throwing in
Yeah.
words now that you don't know, and you're like, no, we're treading water, and I'm just like, they're just dudes that like dudes, and they're big or small,
Yeah.
or
doggy
they
paddling
like.
through it.
Drowning a little bit.
Yeah, that's when you get the little bit of water. You're like, I still got this stuff. Coffins are just really expensive boxes that you put corpses in.
Well, they were just boxes at one point.
Exactly. So,
yeah.
And there's
Coffins are
there's difference
just-
between coffin and casket too, right?
yeah, totally.
North America mostly has caskets. That's a coffin. On the Metallica thing,
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
that's a coffin.
Yes.
What's
The big
difference?
square ones are a
Like
casket.
Yeah. But why?
Really?
The shape.
Why do they do that?
I think one was made for like those, where you put people and you go back and worship
oh,
them.
yeah.
Whatever the fuck that thing's called again.
Yeah.
Oh, the
Yes.
catacombs.
Yeah, those
Catacomb?
things. Yeah, I think.
I don't know. The things that have good loot in Black Ops.
Mhm.
Black
Yes,
Ops.
those are the ones.
Coffee travel mugs are just adult sippy cups. Coffee travel mugs.
Yeah.
Suppose.
Yeah, we get behind that.
But you can
But
spill
you can. Yeah, I
with
was
them.
just gonna say that you can spill.
Yeah, you can spill with sippy cups. You can attest to this.
They're not
Sippy-
really meant to spill, though.
So if there's a way to spill,
I mean, my
they'll
nieces
spill.
have some good sippy cups. They don't spill.
Yeah.
That's the whole reason why they
Yeah,
got
we
them.
did too.
Okay, so
Or
what if I
did.
put my coffee in a sippy cup?
Then you look like a turd.
You'd probably would
I mean
melt or
turd.
burn your hand.
Fair enough. Okay, that basically wraps that up. On the random thought, yoga is for posers.
What?
That
I
should be on a
mean,
T-shirt.
Yeah.
That should be on a T-shirt.
Sounds. I
Okay.
think that might be.
If it's not, we should have an awesome hour yoga is for posers T-shirt.
Or a sticker.
Maybe no, we're not a yoga podcast. we're not putting videos on Instagram of doing
Yoga and
Yoga.
cooking.
yoga and
And
cooking at the same
spamming
time.
Yay
Yoga cooking?
podcast.
Yoga cooking. It's a new trend that's catching on everywhere.
Okay.
You know what's not a trend, Ivan?
What's that?
Shouting out the best damn beard supply company in the game, Concept Beard Co. Go to Concept Beard. Use awesome at checkout to save how much, Corbo?
10%.
Holy fucking shit, you still got it.
Yeah.
You still got it. Concept Beard Co. Put it in your beard. I was talking with Mike. He'll be on the show sooner than later. We're gonna have him on again. What? Gonna have him on the show sooner than later.
I can see that. Good.
Anyways, yeah. You guys want to talk news?
News.
News
Yeah.
you can use. A lot of Florida in the news today.
Always.
Florida was even on the mainstream news.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I was over at my sister's place today when.
Like, you want to say Florida's the armpit of America as a
It's
joke,
something.
but it's definitely where it's like the Bermuda Triangle of crazy. Like, people
No, it
just,
is because like there's parts of Florida that are like beautiful and nice and everything, and then
Yeah.
it's just like flacca.
Flacca, not
Right.
Waka Flocka,
But
the
Flacca.
rapper, but Flacca the drug.
Because it is so nice. It's just like
Flacca. You could just do
People
flacca all day
floating
on the
there.
beach.
Is it nice though? You got to be okay with humidity. I feel like Florida's humid.
Does flacca really discriminate against humidity?
you get
Flacca
used to
doesn't
it.
discriminate. Neither does bath salts.
You get used to any kind of fucking weather.
I guess you would.
Of course.
Of course, you'd climatize.
Really, all you'd have to worry about is the fucking alligators. You'd be good to go.
And crocodiles.
Just don't swim in the
Yeah.
damn swamps.
Don't
Them-
go swamp swimming.
Those big
Yeah.
crocs.
Don't do that.
Big there.
Yeah, big crocs. They're big. Bigger in Florida than anywhere else
Do
I
they
hear.
have? They have both.
They both.
Yeah, they would have to.
They actually had some crossbreeding, made an alacroc. That's what I heard. Yeah, it had to be euthanized. Had to be put down because it was.
Croc.
It had to be. That was dangerous. Moving on.
You're reaching there.
I'm not reaching for nothing. It's pure fact and science.
Crocagator.
Crocagator. Ooh, I bet that make a good pie. Nice little crocagator pie.
Ugh.
That's flaky crust on that crocodile pie. So the Easter Bunny's a thing. Easter Bunny hops into fight on a street in Orlando.
Oh my god, I saw this.
A man and a woman
So
began
good.
throwing punches after they bumped into each other on a street the other night. Then out of the blue, a man dressed as a bunny came in and started throwing rabbit punches.
Did you watch the video?
Yeah.
He tries to like stop the fight at first, and then something goes down, and he
I
just
think
starts
he got-
wailing on the dude.
I
Got
think
a
he
quick
got
nut kick or something.
no, not a nut kick. I think he got hit in the Easter eggs. How to use those puns tonight, Corbs? I know you're just shaking off the rust, but you got to use the puns. So, anyways, a police officer on a bicycle ended up splitting up the fight. No charges were laid, but a funny thing happened. They were all friends after. So yeah, Florida. It's a thing. That's the first Florida story of the night.
Humid weather, and flocka.
And
Yeah, would you
bunnies.
break up a fight? Would you ever? You see two people going at it on the street, you jumping in there, bunny suit or not?
Depends how bad it is and what's going
A
on.
man and a woman. You
Yeah, I
breaking
mean, if
that
the
up?
dude's
Yeah.
beating the shit out of the chick, yeah, probably.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
You don't watch a
No.
woman get hit.
No, you don't.
No.
You jumping in, you stopping that fight?
If it's a dude and a chick, yeah.
What if they're both substantially taller than you?
Who cares?
You're
I
still
mean-
gonna jump in there, eh?
You know, okay, first of all, I'm 6'2", so dude's gonna have to be 6'3" or up.
The question
I think he was,
asked.
Don't
he was
give a
talking
fuck
to
out.
me.
I was
mainly,
talking
yeah.
to
Corbo could
Corbo.
give it a nice fucking run and drop kick, and that guy's gonna move.
But then what are you doing?
mean,
You stand
tell
up, you stand your ground, you're planting your legs, and you're like, let's box.
Just run away.
Let's box.
Probably chasing me at
You
that
can
point.
drop kick and run.
Yeah, right?
Yeah.
Just throwing jars of Newman's marinara sauce. Like fucking
Newman's.
Newman's. It's the only
Okay.
marinara I fuck with.
They make marinara. I thought it was just like.
It's a salsa.
No,
Yeah.
he makes a couple he makes salsa, he makes marinara, he makes salad
I
dressing.
know he had Alfredo.
The Newman Empire, his legacy, if you will,
Yeah.
it's everlasting.
Could be like eggs. Is he like sucking eggs in one of his movies? Paul Newman?
Sucking eggs.
Yeah.
I feel like that's something you
right?
say
right?
to somebody like, "Hey, Corbo, go suck an egg."
Yeah, that is a phrase.
Isn't that from
Isn't it? I don't
fucking?
know what it means, but it's
isn't
a
that from
phrase.
Back to the Future?
No, Clint Eastwood said it in Gran Torino. He's like,
Sucking
"Hey,
egg.
you minority, go suck an egg off my lawn."
Yeah, definitely.
No, that's the wrong context.
Is it?
Completely. Suck an egg off my lawn. That doesn't even sound right.
No, not at all.
He's old. He's
What the
losing
fuck?
it.
If I come to some dude sucking an egg off my fucking lawn, first of all, why is there an egg on my lawn?
Oh,
And second, why is he sucking it?
speaking of
Yeah.
sucking eggs, saw a real funny little clipski on the old internets today. So they took a Kinder Surprise,
Yeah.
they opened it up, and they filled it with a real egg.
No.
Then closed it up and got their buddy to eat the egg. It was so funny because it was real, yeah, egg yolk. And they thought it was a Kinder
Was it,
Surprise.
Was it a
just
big one or a
hard-boiled egg
little one?
with no shell?
No, it was
raw?
just a raw egg.
Oh.
You opened that egg up for a creamy surprise.
Yeah.
Hey, what's your go-to Easter treat? Quite fond of the O. Henry eggs. They just look like tiny, weird
Okay.
O. Henrys.
I like the Cadbury eggs.
the Cadbury's.
No, yeah.
They're pretty good.
If you're
Don't
gonna
really
fuck,
have one.
if you're
I-
gonna fuck with some
Eggies?
chocolate, just some like the
Eggies?
with the hard shell.
Yeah, the egg. He's got
Yeah.
a big bag of them upstairs.
Cadbury eggs.
Those are good.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, okay.
No, is it Cadbury, those ones?
Oh
'Cause
no,
it-
I'm thinking no.
You're thinking of the ones that had that
I don't
yolk
like
and
I don't like those.
Mine are
You
the
don't like
little,
those?
little hard eggy ones.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah. They're
But
pink
they're
and
like-
blue and yellow.
yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah. Well,
Those are
okay.
eggies.
I went on the hunt for peeps. I needed some peeps for a cake we were making, not to actually eat because no one eats
Yeah.
peeps.
Yeah.
Couldn't find them anywhere. I found peep Funkos before I found actual
Yeah.
edible peeps.
I think that's
Have
American
you
more so.
tried Bulk Barn?
Tried them all, dude.
Really?
On a little north side safari. I was hunting peeps.
Maybe you should have
Came back.
headed west.
No, I don't think so. I feel like peeps target demographic would be north side.
Yeah, probably. My daughter is a giant stuffed peep. So to speak.
Like an edible stuffed peep?
No, it's a stuffy.
Oh, okay, cool. Where were we? Woman offered £7,000. That's roughly $10,000 Canadian.
Okay.
To break up with her fiance. She did it.
For what?
She did it.
Just for the money? That's it? There's nothing else?
There's some more come out, but
10
like
grand over love.
5 years of love they've invested.
Nah, they were getting to that 7-year itch. That means if she did it, that means she was on her way out.
But
Or
you'll
just a greedy cunt.
She's
an
on her way out.
unnamed woman from a blog
Karen.
described
Let's call her Karen.
We'll call her Karen. Karen wrote a blog explaining the situation, how she was offered £7,000 to break up with her fiance of 5 years from his parents.
Oh,
what
shit.
a twist.
Wow.
Turns out the fiance
Yeah.
had started to develop a couple habits that weren't very good.
The man?
Drinking,
Okay.
kind of abusive.
Yeah, that's not good.
He was probably dabbling with men. Maybe, I don't know. And at that point,
Yeah, she
'cause you
definitely
said-
was. If she's walking
Yeah.
away with 10
So
grand,
she was
that's
already.
seven
So
times
from
fast.
what she explained, she took the money and ran because she was already on her. She was already thinking about leaving,
Yeah.
and then so it was from the dude's parents. They were hoping that if she left, he would reevaluate his life. We don't know the rest of the story there. If he did turn it around, but we know she walked away with £7,000. How much money am I offering you, Ivan, to walk away from it all?
Nothing. I got better things to do with my time than worry about fucking money.
So you're walking away for free.
No, not you can't.
You're not walking
$1
away.
billion.
If you came up to me and you're like, "Yo, I'll give you this much money to break up with Tara and leave," I'd kick you in the nuts.
Kick me in the nuts.
I
What
would,
if I was
because-
wearing a rabbit suit? Would you kick me in the eggs?
Drop kick you.
Drop kick.
Because I have to make sure I hit something. Because I don't know I'm gonna hit if you're in the
Okay.
suit.
Okay.
What are the repercussions? Like, could you just break up with her, take the money,
Well, you don't
and
have.
then go back
You don't have bean.
dating again?
There's no bean.
Yeah.
She could have done that. She didn't do that. How much? Okay, we'll say you're 5 years into your relationship
Yeah.
with said. We'll put it all in the same specifics. So 5 years into your relationship with Tara, 5 years into your relationship with Jay.
Yeah.
How much am I paying you to walk away? Are you staying with nothing?
You probably, yeah.
Yeah.
I'm not like that.
That's tough,
Nah,
man.
that's a tough one. I'm not telling you what to do once you've walked away. You could get back with her. I don't even know.
I'll take $1 billion,
$1 billion.
and then I'll just go back dating her again.
Just a cool bill.
Why not?
Really?
There's nothing saying that I couldn't.
But there's nothing saying you couldn't,
Yeah.
but you've got $1 billion now.
Fuck yeah.
That opens a whole new level of person.
Yeah.
Just
I'll do
saying.
it.
There's options there now. Okay, I was just
Go
curious.
and date her again
I was just
immediately
curious.
after. Be like,
Just
yeah, we're
curious.
broken up. Sure.
Broke. This isn't J. This is
Bae.
G.
Yeah.
I don't know. I got fucking nothing.
We are both so fucking terrible at making up separate names.
That's not Jay. This is Susan.
Yeah. Instead, we said G and Bae.
Oh man.
Oh, clearly
At least I got the
not the brains of the fucking organization.
At least I look pretty with the concept beard comb in my beard and the high horse in my cup.
Let's fuck it off.
Fuck. G. Who the fuck is G?
I don't know.
Maybe
Maybe
it's
it's short.
Karen.
Maybe it's short for Gina.
Gina. Gina.
Gia.
Gina. Maybe it's short for Gina.
You know when Al can't lie is because he starts making up these fucking Susan instead of saying Susan, Gina.
I don't know if I'd date a Susan though.
Would you date a Gina though? Shorten it to
Ow!
G.
Gina? If I was in New York, maybe, or like
Thank
Jersey.
you. Yo, her name's Gina.
What if
She's
she,
really hot and shit, bro. I tell you.
she makes a
Fuck,
marinara
I just
sauce
broke it.
better than Paul himself? Better than Paul himself. Hey, let's take a little trip
maybe.
back to Florida. Florida man gropes technician who was fingerprinting him
I thought you were gonna say
after
finger banging.
being arrested for disorderly conduct.
He would have like the black marks on his bum.
I really thought you were gonna say finger banging.
44-year-old Jack Evans of Florida
Yeah.
Florida still uses ink?
was arrested last Wednesday for harassing the female owner of his local watering hole. When he was taken into custody, during the custody things, they were taking his fingerprints.
Processing.
Yeah, the processing. The processing, as they say in some circles. He felt up the female officer who was taking his fingerprints. It was all caught on.
How?
He slipped a hand down because you got your hands free because you're doing the fingies, right?
Yeah.
You roll it, roll it, you know?
Yeah.
So just like, whoo, and grabbed her ass. Just little kopskis, grabskis. Anyways, it was caught on tape.
That's horrible. It wouldn't even need to be caught on tape. Just be like, hey, she's got black marks on her ass.
And they would have his fingerprints on
Yeah.
file to be like, yeah, that's your
Need to-
fingerprints,
need to confiscate
Jack
your
Evans,
pants.
you stupid idiot. Anyway, so he was already being processed for harassment and disorderly conduct. They threw a battery charge on there, too.
Was he drunk? Flocka?
Fucking
He was
stupid.
something.
Hopefully it was on Flocka.
That's a dumb thing. Like, I just want a book that's all about Florida. You know
called
what I'm
the
saying?
internet.
There's something for sure.
Where did
There would
Dexter
be.
take place? In Florida, right?
Yeah.
I don't know.
Yeah, it was Florida because he used to dump them off in the Everglades.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Did you watch Dexter?
Uh huh. Yeah.
Well, that didn't end well, I heard.
It
The
ended
ending
pretty
was,
good.
it was okay.
I remember.
It was
most
weird,
people
but
being
it
angry about it.
I feel like many people are angry about many shows.
Yeah,
like when
yeah.
Game of Thrones is over, I'm sure people will be angry.
Oh, for sure.
Sopranos ended, people were angry.
that
It's-
was it's the way
hard
Sopranos ended was dumb as fuck.
Yeah, I
yeah,
heard
it's
that was
hard
really
to
dumb.
'Cause they
end.
left
They're
it
doing
to-
a prequel though, right?
Yeah, but it's not gonna. What's the prequel gonna do? It's not gonna tell us what happened at the end.
Maybe
It
it
could.
will. Maybe
How?
it will.
Probably won't.
A flash forward
How did it
sequence.
end?
It just went black.
But literally, they're sitting in a fucking diner and they're all like, "Yay, family!" Black.
Yeah.
Someone walked in and everything went black.
I feel
And
like
to
this, how many movies ended like that though? There's tons. It happens all the time, doesn't it?
Sure.
Did you never watch The Sopranos? Then I take
No,
it.
no.
So everything that led up
Isn't
to
that-
it makes no fucking sense.
So
Yeah.
I got the
Okay.
HBO and the Craves, so I could watch the Game of Thrones.
Yeah.
I think I'm gonna dip into. I've never watched The Sopranos fully. When it was
It's a
on,
thing.
I dip in a little bit, then I dip out.
Yeah, I never
I
watched
think
that.
I'm gonna watch it start to finish. That's what I'm gonna do.
It's a thing.
Hey, you know, side note, Vans did a collaboration with the Bowie Foundation and did a line of like David Bowie inspired stuff. They're pretty cool. Pretty cool.
The irony
Pretty cool.
about David Bowie.
Pretty cool. It was pretty
He
cool
used to have
looking
sex with
shoes.
little boys. He did. He used to have sex with underage boys.
Like pedophilia?
Yeah.
Like David Bowie was a pedophile?
16-year-old boys. He used to fuck them.
Really?
That's
It was a thing. It's
pedophile,
just
yeah.
like it's just like
Kind of ruining David Bowie for me real quick.
no, but legit. No, legit. But he's dead. It's like the whole Michael Jackson thing. They're like, well,
That
yeah.
just come out. Somebody was just like, "Yeah, David Bowie."
No,
fucked
no,
little boys."
it was well known.
It was well known. So
Yeah.
if I put
Google
in
it, you'll find it. Yeah,
David Bowie pedophilia,
it'll come up.
like I mean, we live in Alberta.
He had young lovers,
well, like that was the name of the song was "Young Lovers."
16-year-old boys.
I
Are
mean,
you
you should have
sure?
caught
Yes,
that right there.
dude.
Are you
Yes,
sure?
yes.
Mick Jagger wasn't a 16-year-old boy.
He
Are we
was.
sure?
Do you think he just
Yes.
had one lover?
Even
sure?
fucking Yukon Jack recently talked about it.
Oh well, if Yukon Jack talks about it,
No, because that was
fuck me, right?
It was around the whole time with when Michael Jackson and what's his name? Fucking what's his face?
I don't know, but you're saying
Just
things
recently.
I don't want to hear.
Michael Jackson.
Well, no one wants to hear that shit, but it's been around and it's just how it is. Michael Jackson, who's the fucking guy who just got caught? Fucking R. Kelly.
Oh yeah.
The only reason why R. Kelly's fucking getting taken to the ringer is because he's alive. Otherwise than
Yeah,
that,
but there was like imprisonment and shit involved with him too.
yeah, no, but it was fucked,
I mean,
dude.
it's still yeah.
It was right fucked.
Yeah.
But it's just how it was.
Okay. Anyways,
Because
Yeah,
he's-
you just got proved wrong.
I don't
Is that what
know.
happened? Okay.
but because he's fucking because he's dead,
yeah,
it's left alone, right?
yeah.
I mean, how are you gonna prove him right or wrong anyway? Because he's dead.
I mean, but people, it's not like they don't care about it.
No, definitely not.
Right?
Definitely not. It's just that that's just how it went, man.
Here's an
Yeah, yeah.
article: "The Complicated Sexual History of David Bowie."
Yeah.
I'll be reading that after.
Bookmarked.
Anyways, that will transition us into music news.
You think our histories go like more weird as we're on this show as compared to like just regular daily life,
What
What do you mean?
like our phone, like our internet history?
I hope so, because look at this. That's what this last is showing my nephew.
Yeah. And I look up like gunpowder ingredients. You're looking up David Bowie.
We're just like, all of a sudden it's like,
You know what made me sad though?
Ping,
Is I spelled
ping,
pedophile right. I'm like, I shouldn't know how to spell that. I just sounded it out.
I would have just put pedo.
Pedophile.
Pedo?
Anyways, Body Count announced the new albums
Body
in the
Count.
works.
Yeah.
Ice-T
Body Count.
confirmed it.
they're not
I'll
very
listen
good.
to them, but I won't like listen
Yeah.
to them.
Yeah, I wouldn't.
They're
go
a
to
novelty for me. It was cool seeing Coco's butt in real life.
my- Yeah.
Like, it's big. Like,
Why
it's
was she
huge.
there? At
Oh,
the-
yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, yeah. She goes to all the shows with him.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
They actually
mean,
have a
you're
married,
very
so
good.
why
They have a very good relationship.
No, she's a
from what I
solid wife, and
understand,
he's a
so-
solid husband because he's ex-pimp.
Yeah.
So, you know.
Treats his ladies.
No, he does. He takes care of his wife and his fucking kids, right?
Fair.
But she,
I
and
always think of
she's-
Butters in South Park. You're
feel
my
like
number
it-
one hoe.
Yeah.
You're my
Pimp
top
really
hoe.
wouldn't know how to take care of kids.
Why do we keep coming back to the kids? Come on, we
He
keep
said he's good
circling.
with. He's a pimp, and he's good with his wife and his kids.
Just say he's good with his family. He knows how to protect somebody. I think is
Yeah.
what Ivan was
I
saying.
mean, yeah. Well, that way, yeah.
Can we put
Okay.
some moving on? Becky.
The awesome hour.
Touch those buttons. Woodstock 50 cancellation rumors.
Oh, really?
Yeah, ticket sales not doing too well.
Not
from
surprised.
What I understand.
Because Limp Bizkit's not going to be there.
No, they were supposed to.
Oh, were they?
Yeah.
No
Maybe it's 'cause
Insane
they weren't gonna
Clown
be there.
Posse. No
Okay.
Insane Clown Posse.
I feel
Uh,
like if this is going to come down to how much tickets are going to cost.
I mean,
They're
like,
probably way too much. I'm sure.
but I feel like tickets for like Coachella and the Fire Festival were way too much, and they're still
Yeah, but the Fire
happening.
Festival was a fucking scam.
Yeah, but they were
Coachella
still, like,
actually
people
still
still
happens.
win. Coachella actually still happens. You know, like tickets for stuff are expensive, and
Yeah.
there's a group of people that can afford it. That's all I'm saying.
Yeah, but
Speaking
isn't
of Coach-
Coachella's like in a nice location where Woodstock was just like in a farmer's field.
Yeah.
I feel like they'd make
Woodstock,
this one
New York.
nice.
Yeah.
Put down some nice.
But it's not like a nice ocean,
oats.
you know.
So Kanye West did his Sunday service at Coachella yesterday.
You see his shirts.
$200 for a hoodie, $50 for a pair of socks that says Jesus Walks. He teased new music. He brought a bunch of people out. I guess it was a thing, but it wasn't a very good thing.
He thinks he's like the Messiah, right?
He thinks he's something, and I don't know. I don't know
if he thinks he is or if he's trying to make you think that he thinks he is, and he's just like, you suckers are buying all my shit.
he
I-
is.
well,
and he
yeah.
was selling shit. People were paying $200 plus for a fucking like gross tie-dyed shirt that said Jesus saves.
Because
on
you
it.
got to think he's playing a game, and he's
Yeah.
got to be good at this game in order to
And-
stay fucking
No,
relevant.
yeah,
we
and
talked.
make money, right?
We
Yeah,
talked
yeah.
about this with the Joe Rogan thing. How we don't think the consensus that he won't be on Joe Rogan
Yeah.
is because Joe Rogan knows he will just say some crazy shit
Oh yeah, yeah,
and
yeah.
use Joe Rogan as a platform to
Yeah.
be like, look at me, my album drops.
And
You
then
know, like-
Joe Rogan will just rip them apart.
Yeah,
Exactly right. So that's all I got for music news. I'm listening to a new Canadian artist, Orville Peck. He's a country artist. It's that guy I sent you.
Oh, yeah,
Fucking
yeah.
love that album,
That
dude.
video,
Oh, dude.
holy fucking crazy!
It's crazy.
That's a good
He's
album, though.
he's
Yeah.
playing here May 24th. I think
Okay.
I'm gonna go. He's got like a Zorro thing going on where he's got like it's a
like
mask.
an octopus Zorro.
Yeah, it's like a mask, but then he's got like fringe covering his face.
And you
Oh
like,
no, that's like a
weird.
Mexican thing.
do me a solid and put on Orville Peck,
No.
please. No, it's good. You'll like it.
I don't
think
like
it's- I
anything.
think you'll like it.
I'll show you like a minute of the video.
Okay.
After the podcast.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's,
Just
it's
Put it
pretty
on.
funny.
Put it on, man. Orville Peck. Orville, like the popcorn
I feel like
company.
I've heard
I can
it.
just feel the distaste.
Peck. No, I
right now.
think you'll like it. I think you'll like it. He likes Elvis.
I know he's
and
not gonna
Johnny
like it.
Cash and stuff. I think he'll like this.
Okay.
I've been digging it. I've been
Oh,
enjoying
shit,
it.
right there.
You're reaching again.
I'm not reaching. Did you like it?
I enjoyed it, but I like country.
Did you listen to that little Nas
That
X?
is that's some S&M shit that he's wearing.
Yeah, it's weird, man.
It's weird.
It's like
People-
it's Zorro Octopus.
yeah. Okay,
I'm
just
telling
play
you.
a song. Just play it. It's good. It's good
So,
music.
yeah, it's pretty
I like
okay.
it. It's very good.
Yeah.
Throwing pens around. It's very. I dig it. It's a great album.
You got more music?
No, I got nothing else.
Ginger announces their North American tour.
Who?
Ginger
Ginger.
with a J.
Yeah, it's
Are you
hot
Ukrainian?
chicks.
Yeah,
Is
they're
it?
pretty good. A hot chick.
hot metal chicks.
Hot dog.
Yeah, and they're really good. I enjoy them. They're more like Lamb of Gotti,
Yeah.
I think. The riffs and shit.
Mona Martha's coming through.
Mon Marth, yeah.
Yeah. That's
This is like-
September, I think.
I like it. I like his
Weird.
voice.
It's like if Sonic met.
No, it's like
A
if
country
Depeche
band.
Mode started a country
Yeah,
band.
yeah, yeah.
He sounds
Yeah.
like Chris Isaac.
Yeah, it's got a
Yeah.
Chris Isaac, Ray
Yeah.
Orbison vibe.
So Ginger's gonna be here October 30th.
Yeah,
Should be
Ginger.
sweet.
Where's
We'll
she
go see them.
playing? Where are they playing?
I don't know.
You don't know.
I just looked at the date.
Oh, okay. Fair enough.
Rammstein has teased 6 more new songs.
Yes.
What?
6 more new
Rammstein's-
songs.
6 more new songs.
Yeah.
They're still making
they have
music?
an album coming out like right away.
Yeah,
Nice.
Rammstein's not
I think
going
next month, right? It's coming out, maybe.
anywhere. I can't
Something.
remember
I don't
when.
know.
May?
I only know Du Hast.
Yeah. Oh, they got lots of good
That's an
songs.
old song.
That's the only song I know.
They have had like a lot of albums since
Yeah.
then.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's where I
They,
stand.
I
on
bet
that.
you would like their slow stuff. It's weird.
Yeah.
It's like
Yeah.
slow. It's not like Du Hast at all.
The Kraftwerk
No.
weird. It's Kraftwerk.
No,
weird.
it's not Kraftwerk.
It's
Well, they're
like
both
it's still
weird
like
Germans.
It's still
Not
like
like Kraftwerk.
heavy, but like
It's
Not-
melodic-y and like it's
Okay.
yeah,
industrially.
Fair
kind
enough,
of
okay.
yeah, but
Yeah.
weird.
Yeah. Danzig's to release his Elvis covers album in the fall.
I'd probably be okay.
I'm gonna listen to it.
He's got a weird voice and weird enough voice to do
Yeah.
it.
Yeah, I think he could do it well.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And Lamb of God to release a new album this year.
We were missing a
Apparently
lot of
they're
metal
pretty
news
far in
without
all
you,
of their
man.
shit. I know, right?
Yeah.
There was the news was dry though for the last little bit too.
Yeah, it's been rough.
Are you going to Chaos AV?
No.
You're not going to Chaos Abbey with Slayer? You're
Yeah,
not going to see
AB,
Slayer?
Alberta,
Yeah,
Chaos,
AB.
Alberta.
Chaos
Near
AV.
like Abbey,
Chaos
Abby?
Chaosaba.
Beelzebub.
No, I'm not gonna do that.
Beelzebub,
It's
Beelzebub.
camping season, so I'm just gonna.
Yeah, I'm going to see Slayer for the last time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You gonna do it?
No, yeah. I got my tickets already.
I've seen him
I
like
got VIP.
5 times.
You should wear
so-
all red.
Why would I wear all
Why?
red?
Cause of blood.
Fuck.
It's raining blood.
Oh my goodness.
No?
No, you're the dude that does that, and fucking people see you in the pit, and they're like, "You're a fucking idiot." And they
Yeah.
don't go near you.
Yeah.
This guy thinks I
Could be
go
a
out.
Good thing.
This guy
maybe.
thinks I go
Yeah,
out.
Yeah.
So speaking of fucking bands and shit, there's this thing called Sets for Young Voices, and what they're doing is they're going. It all started because Homie's buddy would sit at the very front of the stage and yell off all the set lists of the songs.
Okay.
Kind of like a DJ Khaled.
So he would piss the fucking band off.
DJ Khaled?
Because there was no like, oh yeah, this next song you don't know what's coming up, and it
Yeah,
amps you
yeah.
up. So they
So he does it like right before the next song.
yeah,
What an asshole.
right. So what these guys started then is they would get the actual set list from like big bands. So they get like how I got my set list from there, but the actual set list from the stage and all that shit,
Yeah.
and then they're selling it. So like 9 Inch Nails, Death Cab for Cutie, like fucking you name it, they're all doing it,
Yeah.
and it's all going to this foundation that is going to be giving money to people that want to, kids and stuff that want to do music and arts and stuff like that.
That's cool.
Pretty rad, yeah. So like there's so many,
Completely lost on that.
so
So
many.
they're just selling old set lists and
Yeah.
donating the money to kids?
Mhm.
Wow,
Not to kids, to the foundation to help the kids to do music or arts or whatever the fuck they want to do
Cool. So it is to the kids in
Yep.
the end, but
yeah,
in
yeah.
the end, it's to the kids.
For whatever the fucking
that's cool.
they want to do. This is really cool. Bandcamp. They're they're gonna start pressing vinyl.
You know there's a vinyl pressing place in Edmonton now?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're gonna start pressing vinyl.
So hot right now.
So what they're gonna do for Bandcamp is you put your music on there, and they do it like a GoFundMe type setup. So
Yeah.
if there's enough people, well, as soon as it hits the number of people that order it, they press them all off, and they don't fuck with the shit, dude. Come on. Why you gotta do that?
You can have 2 cameras on you. You need more.
Yeah, so they're doing that. That one's way too long.
Do it.
Okay,
No, don't. I changed
it's
my
like
mind.
really long. It was just about how MTV used to give away fucking cool prizes and stuff.
Now they don't.
Well, homie went to the first one they really did was Van Halen, and he just partied with Van Halen for 2 days. Did cocaine, drinking, and
Remember the
there was a
MTV
groupie
show
and
where they used to
nuts,
like
yeah.
they'd pick you up from high school and then they'd transform you into like Avril Lavigne?
Pimp My Ride.
No, that was when they'd steal your car and pimp your
Cribs.
ride. No, it was like the band show. You know what I'm talking about? Or are you just being a
No,
dick?
I have no idea.
Where you get to be like the band. They're like there was a bunch of like it's like Be the Band, I think. There was like Blink 182 one and
Oh
like
shit!
No.
Pimp
you
my
know-
ride.
Do you know what I'm talking about
Cribs.
though? Do you know the show I'm talking about?
Real World.
Yeah. What? No.
No, no,
naming
no.
off
I don't remember
shows.
that.
They should bring that show. They brought Wife Swap back.
Did they?
They're allowed
Yeah.
to do that in this day and
Yeah.
age. People aren't
Yes.
offended.
Swapping the wives.
Oh my goodness.
Just like, I don't know. Yeah.
Yeah,
Why?
anyways.
That's a stupid
Oh.
show.
I don't know. Hey, you got any more music news?
No,
Listen
I'm
to
good.
anything cool right now? You want to pass on to the homies? for
No,
them to
I've
check
been
out?
stuck. No, I've been stuck on the fucking that audiobook I'm listening to.
Yeah.
Yep.
Listen to anything cool?
As far as
Corbo?
what?
Music?
No. I've been rocking a lot of death metal lately.
Yeah. Like
That's
what?
about
Like Slayer?
it. No. Not death metal at all. Like
Slayer's
Analepsy.
death metal?
No, Slayer's not death metal.
No?
Thrash.
Thrash
Yep.
metal. Yeah, that's what I meant.
Yeah.
Anyways, want to get in geek news? Wrap
Sure.
this baby up.
Dude, what have
Avengers.
you been listening to? First?
I told you Orville Peck
Oh yeah, that's
and
it.
like other stuff. Just,
Okay.
Yeah, Orville Peck, PQ. Oh, I'm
That's a
really into that.
fucking- What the fuck is that? Hold on here.
PQ. That's like
That's a band name.
it's a band name. I think they're from Saskatchewan. They're just
Okay.
like punk dudes.
Okay.
They sing about getting older and skateboarding and drinking beer and stuff.
I'm singing about Alex Life right now.
Kinda, but not. Fucked up.
Yes. Oh yeah. Fuck. I forgot to listen to that. 'cause
Douse
I've been
your dreams.
stuck on listening to this fucking,
Fucking
book.
Is
listen
that
to
like a
that.
hardcore band?
Fucked up. You know, with
Should
Damian Abrams, fucking
So
big
you know
fat
when?
guy.
Remember when Alexis on Fire blew up?
Okay.
And like they blew up hard, and it was like everything was like Alexis on Fire.
yeah,
They were
yeah.
like on the coattails kind of, and like picked it up on the softer side. But that mix of Dooley singer with like a chick singer, and it was him.
Okay.
I personally didn't like
There's
it
like
too
8
much.
people in the band.
Yeah,
Okay.
it
It was
was
like
more,
broken social scene meets punk.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, it was.
But anyway,
It wasn't my flavor, but
There's an
Yeah.
album. Their album that came out last year, October 18th. It came out like a song came up in my radio for Drug Church.
Yeah.
I was like, "Fuck, this song is fucking the tits." So I went and checked out the album, and I don't really fuck with Fucked Up because yeah, same reason Ivan did.
Nice.
I didn't dig it.
Yeah.
But this fucking album is awesome. It's like 30 songs,
Okay.
and it's like this dude quits his job, and then by the end of it, he's in the Matrix. It's fucking
Oh.
awesome. It's awesome. They have a song called "Normal People." So good,
yeah.
so good.
And it's like Alexis on Fire.
No, it's
Oh,
not. This
they
album,
changed.
yeah,
They
I don't.
used to-
Yeah,
okay,
they've
okay.
evolved, I guess.
Okay.
I don't know, but check it out. Check it
Probably
out.
won't.
I think you might dig it though.
Yeah, it's, okay. I'll check it out if I
Yeah,
remember.
I'm telling you, it's good. Geek news: Avengers opens on Thursday.
Yeah.
Countdown has begun.
this Thursday.
Yep,
Oh my god.
I'm going by myself. I
As long
bought
as the
one
world doesn't
ticket.
end tomorrow.
I'm going to the very first showing in the theater up the street by myself.
If the Rapture's tomorrow, do you think it'll still be on the movie?
Is that why I saw a lot of those people standing in the corner of the street pushing their Bibles and
Probably.
stuff today?
Probably.
Really? There's
Yeah.
been a lot of panhandling in Edmonton though.
Because the Rapture's tomorrow.
But they're not panhandling.
Why is this the first I've heard of the Rapture? I feel like
It was on Fox News, so it's legit. man.
Every
maybe
year
the
they said
Rapture's only
Rapture
happening
coming
in
out.
America. Maybe it's an American only
Very
event.
possible.
Maybe.
It's like, you know how you can
So
only
it'll be
get
good.
some sort
Gonna
of
fix the world.
cereals?
Yeah.
Yeah, there you go.
American Rapture.
American Rapture. Hey,
I'm
Nate,
pretty okay with that.
that could be the name of your new like
Except for
thrash metal
Brooks. Brooks,
band.
come on up here.
Yeah, you'll be
Come on,
fine.
quick.
You'll be spared. Okay, so Avengers Endgame happens. Boom. Is not the end of Marvel's Phase 3. Spider-Man Far From Home
Yeah.
will wrap up Phase 3 of Marvel.
Okay.
And there's speculation. You've seen Spider-Man,
Yeah,
the
yeah.
new one with Tom Hardy or Tom Holland.
Yeah.
There's a Mary Jane
Homecoming.
character, MJ, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, they're saying that she might actually be Nick Fury's daughter. So we'll see if that pans out or not. But it looks cool.
Apparently, the last 8 minutes of that movie is the best of any Marvel movie, according to Robert Downey Jr.
I believe it. But of course he's going to say that. It's Robert Downey Jr.
I mean, yeah.
He made less than Jake.
Last 8 minutes, though.
That's a band.
like.
Less than 0.
So you're gonna sit through 3 hours just waiting for that last 8 fucking minutes.
I wouldn't have unless you said
That's-
something.
I
Now
mean,
I am.
You know.
Fortnite and Avengers are doing a collab dropping this Thursday, so that should be a thing. Disney Plus is going to have 20% less content than Netflix, but the quality of content will be far better than what Netflix is
We'll
offering.
see.
I'm not into. That's stupid.
It's
Just,
gonna
just
have,
give me everything. Give me
it's
every
gonna
fucking
have-
Disney movie.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Fuck the vault.
Yeah.
Open it up. Give me
Yeah.
all the weird. Give me Black
Exactly.
Cauldron or whatever the fuck. Remember
yeah,
that cartoon? That
Sword
was-
in the Stone. I
Give me
wanna
all
Yeah,
see-
yeah,
I want-
give me
you know, all that shit.
semi-racist shit from like the
Yeah.
40s. Just
The
any-
racist Mickey Mouse.
Boom.
Fucking do it. Yeah.
Nazi Donald Duck.
Yeah.
These are things I want to see. Twitch data shows that Apex playing and streaming has significantly dropped in the last 2 months.
Because they haven't
The
given
no,
anything. Nothing's been
No, they did
added.
that season and that was it, eh?
the
Yeah.
Fortnite killer has now fallen to Fortnite. 'Cause Fortnite's constantly
I don't know if it's
doing shit.
I don't know if
Fallen
they've
to
fallen
Fortnite.
to Fortnite.
Yeah.
Fortnite is still up there in numbers.
Oh, yeah.
So,
So
that
is
would
Fortnite
make
growing again?
yeah.
Oh, there.
It would have fallen to Apex, so you would have people that left Fortnite to play Apex, thus bringing it up. But now it's leveling back out, and Fortnite is now on the top.
Doesn't mean they're growing though.
No.
It just means that Apex is falling.
That's like I stopped playing Apex for like a month to play Division.
Okay, I
that
don't know the
doesn't say
new
that Fortnite is
users
growing.
for this, but I'd say, okay, Apex numbers are going down,
Okay.
while Fortnite numbers have started to go up.
Okay.
Are you
so-
sure about that?
You just do what you need to do. Positive. Read an article.
Or the headline?
No, I read the article. Shazam has 20 minutes of deleted scenes that will be added to the non-theatrical release. Shazam was great. If you haven't seen Shazam, go
Was
see
it?
So much fun.
Should I give a shit about it? 'Cause
You should.
I don't really.
It's fun.
Okay.
Yeah, it's a fun movie.
Okay.
It's like if Marvel made a DC movie.
Yeah.
It's
okay.
good.
I'll check it out. I'll
Um,
rent it though. I'm not gonna pay for that.
Vans is doing a Harry Potter collaboration. They teased it. Mortal Kombat 11 drops this week. Pretty hyped on that. That'll
Are
be
you?
fun.
Yeah?
Yeah,
You
it'll be
can get
fun.
it?
I like my Mortal Kombat.
Fair.
I have it on hold at the library.
Okay.
I like it enough to not pay for it,
Yeah.
but look forward to playing it.
Would you get the? Oh no, I guess you're not paying for it. I was gonna say, would you get the joystick?
No,
I feel like if I'm gonna play a fighting game, I need the joystick.
I feel like you don't.
It makes
know?
a big difference.
Yeah, it would.
does.
Yeah, you think
yeah.
so? Like
Yeah.
the gaming box, it's always so
Yeah.
expensive though. And
Because
then
it's
it's like, then you just have it.
It's old school, man.
I get it, but like, where do you
You could
store
play
it?
like Cuphead with that after.
It's Cuphead's on Switch now.
Is it?
Yeah. Oh, we went and we unlocked all the characters for what's it called? Smash Bros. That was fun.
Oh, okay.
It's
Yeah, that'd be
cool.
sweet.
So once you play, if you lose to a character,
Yeah.
you'd have to wait for them to come back around. Now
Yeah,
they
yeah.
have a feature, if you've lost to them, you can go and do like a redemption and fight them again.
Oh,
And then you
So
have
is
to
one,
wait to see
one
them.
rematch, or
Yeah.
you can just keep rematching.
No, you can. So you could do it once. Like you can. Like if I lost to King Bowser,
Yeah.
I could go do a rematch with him later on. But then
Yeah.
I'd have to see him again. It's
Yeah,
cool.
yeah.
It's cool. It's a cool little feature. But yeah, I'm really excited for the Switch Pokemon. Jay and Silent Bob reboot is done. It's being edited.
Mm-hmm.
Needs to take about half an hour off, but he's really struggling.
Sweet.
I'm excited. It's gonna be good. He had Harley on his last Smodcast,
Yeah.
and they talked about like her doing like real movies, like with not her dad,
Yeah.
and then doing the types of movies he does. And the
Okay.
difference. It was good. She's also in a band or something. It was cool. It was a good conversation. Good insight.
Sweet.
Yeah, that wraps up geek. Got any geek, Ivan?
No.
Got any?
Yeah. Yeah. All right.
Like the perfect
I
scroll.
know, right? Like,
Halo Infinite is to have a battle royale type game mode.
yeah.
Although devs announced that they will not have a battle royale mode, but they will have something very similar to it.
Now they'll have
I don't know
Royale
what
Battle.
that means. Yeah, but it'll be something like
Halo
that.
Battle.
Their lobbies are supposed to be fun too, like when you're waiting for games and
Oh,
stuff.
really?
The
Okay,
lobbies are
sweet.
supposed to be fun and full of shenanigans. The
Oh, I hope so.
developer said,
Yeah,
so.
because you don't see much of that until like these battle royale games that
Yeah.
came out.
Yeah.
You're just waiting and fucking around. Detective Pikachu trailer came out today.
Man, I'm so hyped for that.
Yeah, it seemed alright.
7-Eleven has like an augmented reality game right now where you like go through crime scenes and stuff and find clues, and you get
In
like
7-Eleven?
on the 7-Eleven app.
Oh, I'm like, you gotta be
That's
in
how weird that would
7-Eleven?
be.
I'm
Dude,
like,
that
what
would be
the fuck?
amazing.
Yeah, that
That'd be
would
so
be.
cool. But no, it's really fun. And you get like free Slurpees and taquitos and shit.
Yeah,
It's
at
pretty
the
fun.
end there when he's like, your dad would hug your bones out right now. I
Right?
was like,
Oh, it's gonna be good.
Sega Genesis Mini announced.
Yeah,
and
don't care.
Yeah,
I thought I just saw that.
Yeah.
I feel like you could buy that already.
Yeah.
I think it's out this month.
No, I saw it. I
have
could have
a
bought it.
Sega
Oh, you did see
Genesis.
it?
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
you could- yeah,
Oh, I
it's
just
been
seen the
out.
announcement. I'm late. I don't
That
know.
in a PlayStation.
Whatever.
Fuck, what's that? Walmart?
Batman.
Somewhere.
Back
Yeah.
here.
Mm.
Masters of the Universe is pushed back till 2020, and it's probably because they haven't even started filming yet. It's gonna be in July, and the initial date was in December.
Oh.
That's a pretty
Yo,
ridiculous
but
timeline.
like, look at Jumanji 2. They're filming like right now, and
they
it's coming
actually?
out in December.
Yeah,
wow.
they're in fucking Banff right now.
Okay.
Look at fucking Jane
That's a lot
Silent
of
Bob
CGI, though.
reboot.
I guess He-Man would be too.
But Jane
So-
Silent Bob, they shot in like 2 months, and that movie's supposed to come out this summer.
When nowadays when movies are delayed like that, it's because something has happened.
There's something more.
Yeah.
Yeah, because you
They're
can.
rewriting the script.
Yeah, you can pump a movie out now.
Yeah.
Like,
Amazon's $1 billion Lord of the Rings series is going to be shot in August, and that's supposed to be
It'll,
out
it'll
next year.
fill. Yeah, I think it'll do okay.
I'm pretty
Tick
stoked
season
for that.
2's out.
Yeah.
Is it out?
Yeah,
Nice.
it's good. It's good. I
I've
liked
seen
it.
that.
I
I
gotta
watched the
watch it.
first one, but I like Amazon Prime. It's not
great.
bad.
Yep.
Good shit.
It's okay.
I like that Man in the High Castle. That was a good
I haven't
series.
watched that yet.
Pretty
Yeah.
good.
Yeah.
It's trippy.
They got some good filler. I almost binged all of fucking the new Sabrina season 2.
Yeah.
It's dark.
It's season 1, part 2.
Like there's like throat slitting
Oh,
and
yeah,
like
dude.
screwing and like
As
Fuck,
someone
in the
that
first. Go ahead.
didn't give a shit about Archie, would I be interested in that?
yes.
Yeah.
Yeah,
dude,
the
it's-
Satan's in it. But Baphomet or whatever is in it like a bajillion times. It's a mainstay.
Okay.
Yeah.
Like it's fucking crazy, man.
Check it out.
She like asks these other like rival witches for help. This
Yeah.
is like the 3rd episode,
Mhm.
and they make these dudes, these jocks, think they're making out with the hot witches.
Yeah, I remember
And then the
hearing that,
witches just start laughing, and they just turns
Making
out
out
the
with each
jocks are
other.
making. Yes.
Nah.
Like it's adult. Like it's not something.
Yeah, I'm not letting my
Okay.
kid watch it.
No.
that's for
Well, that
Ruben, too.
Riverdale was adult too, though. Wasn't it?
It started out like kind of mean, and then it got meaner and twisted, and then like they realized that they had to keep going with the twistedness because it was
Oh,
good.
okay. Yeah.
But Sabrina started out twisted and just
Yeah.
fucking.
Well, and Sabrina's already set in a world that like allows you to be fucking weird because
Yeah.
she's a witch.
Yeah,
Where like
yeah, yeah.
Riverdale's like we're gonna make it like Twin Peaks.
like
Yeah.
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 They show like in the first Sabrina, they show a little bit of the devil, Satan.
Okay.
In the second season, he's in it like fucking all the time.
Nice.
He's like this big.
Well, she had
mean
to like
goat.
hire a lawyer to get her soul back from the devil.
Yeah,
it was
at
like
one
there was like a
point.
court scene where like
Okay.
it's like you can't do that, Beelzebub, and he's like I'm a goat man. It's like what?
It wasn't exactly like that, but yeah.
I would turn it off if it was like that. Like, this is fucking bullshit.
It's me playing all the parts.
I'd probably watch that.
Alex just
actually.
hijacks your stream.
Fuck, man.
It's like the equivalent of recording over the VHS.
Yeah.
Just trying to replay it. Just going by
Shitty cue
memory.
cards for credits.
This Seinfeld is the shitty dancer or whatever.
Fuck, man. Yeah, cool. All right. Well, Corbs, it was great having you back.
It's fucking good to be back.
Hopefully, we'll see you again soon,
Yeah.
sooner
hopefully
than later.
Next month or something.
Yeah, we'll figure
Hopefully.
something out.
Yeah.
Yeah, dude. Possible guest, maybe the Murmur this week again. We'll have
Sweet.
something. And then 2 weeks from now, we'll be at the lobby talking Avengers. So go see it so we don't spoil it for you. But yeah, we make our return, our 7th or 8th return to the lobby.
It's been a few.
Been a couple.
Always great.
It's May 5th we're going to do that.
Okay.
So if you're available, I know it's Cinco de Mayo. This is stuff we don't need to talk about on air. I'm Alec.
Je m'appelle Ivan.
Corbo. Stay awesome.
That was another episode of The Awesome Hour. You can get all our info at theawesomehour.com. Don't forget to rate and review us, follow our social media, and leave a comment below. Stay awesome.